Today we're visiting Chor Bazaar, which translates to Thieves Market. Now, originally it was called Chor Bazaar, which meant noisy market, but the British misheard, so the name has stuck. And this market's been here for at least 150 years, and it was said that if anything was stolen, come here and you would find it. And the first thing I noticed about this area is that there's a lot more Muslim influence than other places in Mumbai where it's more Hindu based. So here I can see minarets, mosques, a lot more people, women are covered up. I don't know why that is, this area, but first thing I've noticed. It's going to be hard to see, but here we've got like the shop names and the addresses. And it says Chor Bazaar, so I'm starting to think maybe I'm not in the right area, but it is a bazaar. Let's head down this way and see if we can find it. But here they're selling like watches, clocks. It wasn't on the street I thought it was, but I found it. It's, I don't know, 1 or 2 streets away. 1 street probably. Well, what I think it is. It looks like it's going to be some sort of bazaar. There's blue tarp and everything that will keep all the products dry and probably their houses dry. Here we've got a man selling chai. Okay, this is starting to feel more like it. Here we've got shops selling a lot of tools. I'm not sure if it's just like a market on a street or it's the bazaar. Here with all the motorbikes feels like I'm back in Vietnam. So we're still in the hunt for Chor Bazaar. I keep seeing Chor Bazaar, but on this street it's selling like food products. There's a lot of vegetables, rice, but I still don't know where it is. Maybe it's up ahead. Very surprising. I asked the police officer, where's Chor Bazaar? And he could not understand me. But anyway, I've walked to another roundabout. There's a nice little temple in the middle of the roundabout. Very busy. Okay, so on Google Maps there's one more place that comes up for Chor Bazaar. It's very close to here. So I'm gonna walk down there and see if maybe that's the correct location. A couple of people I've asked don't seem to know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've asked these 2 very helpful boys where Chor Bazaar is. They've told me it's just down this street. Their English is very good. What's your name? And what's your name? Nice to meet you. And they study very hard. Their English is very good. So thanks to those boys, I'm finally in the right location. Interesting journey getting here. Here is Chor Bazaar. This street isn't as busy as I thought it would be, but there's such a variety of things on sale. We've got like metal work, we've got fruits and vegetables. Hello. Yeah, a lot of people are very happy to say hello. What I love about India is most people aren't afraid of a camera. They're willing to interact with you, meet you. They always want to know where you're from. So the street I'm on is SS Maharaj Marg. I don't know if this is the only street for Chor Bazaar, but it's an interesting one. And I was talking more to those boys, and they speak 4 languages. English, Hindi, Maharaji or something, whatever of this area is, and another one I'm not sure of. But I wish I could even speak a second language, let alone 4, and they're probably, I don't know, 10 years old. Amazing. So you can buy clothes, kitchenware, tires. It looks like they're setting up for like a wedding, but I don't think so. I think it's just to keep it dry. This street's coming to an end. There's not much there. Let's go down here and see if the bazaar is more than just one street. Because a bazaar is usually a maze of street markets. Here we've got a lot of people pushing these big wheelbarrows, kind of, but they're not the Indian version, I guess. So they're transporting like lots of metal and everything you can buy around here. So the streets are just full of them, with some motorbikes coming past. I haven't seen any other type of transport, just these things and motorbikes. And one interesting thing I was reading is that apparently, I think one of the queens in the past, I don't know who it was, her violin was stolen and then it ended up here in Chor Bazaar for sale. I don't know if that's accurate or it's just like a myth, but quite interesting if that is actually true, and no wonder it's got its name.